Ladies and gentlemen, our Miss California, please, Carrie, say a few words.
Thank you all for coming. First of all, I would just like to thank Mr. Trump for believing in me and for allowing me to continue as Miss California USA. Second of all, I would like to thank the Miss California organization for their support thus forward, and again, believing in me and believing in women and the empowerment of women and how women can really make a difference in the world. So I just want to thank both of you for that. I would like to thank the Miss Universe organization for allowing me to be here today in New York City. I would like to thank the thousands of Americans who have sent letters, sent emails, messages. I cannot count the number of fan mail that I've received in the past 3 weeks, just of people expressing their support of me. They've confided in me that they have found hope and inspiration in my story. I want to thank my mom and dad who are here with me today, and my sister. She is serving in the United States Air Force. I would like to thank her. Thank you, sis, if you're listening. And most importantly, I would like to thank God for trusting me with this large task and giving me the strength to stand by my beliefs. 3 weeks ago, I was asked a politically charged question with a hidden personal agenda. I answered my question honestly and sincerely from my heart. I was very careful to articulate in saying that I did not want to offend anybody, and that this is how I was raised, and this is what I believe a marriage should be between one man and one woman. I was given a question asking for my opinion, and I stated my honest belief. Not only do I hold this belief, but as Mr. Trump said, the President of the United States, the Secretary of State, and many Americans agree with me in this belief. Immediately after the pageant, Judge number 8 began a cultural firestorm in the media. It went national, as he was trying to be self-promoting and hateful, while I have remained silent since I am honored to be here today, to finally let my voice be heard and address the hateful attacks, despicable rumors, and false allegations I have had within the last 3 weeks. To be standing here today on behalf of the great state of California and the greatest country in the world is by the grace of God. Being at the center of a media firestorm is not something that I had planned or signed up for, but the days since have taught me to stand up for what you believe in, regardless of the consequences, personal attacks, or disagreements. I am a strong woman, and because of that, I am now able to move forward and be the best Miss California USA that I can be. I am excited to fulfill my duties and continue serving the great state of California. Let me be clear, I am not an activist or anything, nor do I have a personal agenda. I was thrown into this firestorm from the time I was asked the question on stage. I have become an advocate for the importance of not redefining marriage based upon my own upbringing and beliefs. While I am not the most vocal proponent of traditional marriage, it appears by my singular response I have become the most visible. I am proud to be an American. I'm proud of the freedoms we enjoy because of the brave men and women serving this great country and who have served. My grandfather served under General Patton during World War II and is someone I admire greatly. He never spoke about the Battle of the Bulge that he participated in as a rifleman or the honorary medals he received because of his bravery. But he did speak about the freedoms he fought for and taught me to never back down and never let anyone take those freedoms away from you. On April 19th, on that stage, I exercised my freedom of speech, and I was punished for doing so. This should not happen in America. It undermines the constitutional rights for which my grandfather fought for. Mr. Trump has graciously asked me to speak from my heart today, and I need to address some concerns. rumors, and hateful attacks that have been reported about me as recent as this morning. First, my faith commands us to forgive one another. This means anyone who has made malicious, slanderous, or untrue allegations about me, and I willingly forgive them before all of you today. But I believe no one should be silenced if they are speaking from their heart. I am a model. I am a Christian. Many of you are aware of an internet photo that was posted last week of me when I was 17 years old and first entered into the modeling industry. A girlfriend took some shots of me at home and to include them in my portfolio, which were submitted to several different agents, as the photo was intended for application rather than publication. And I did not anticipate anyone was in a position to release such an image. I answered truthfully on my pageant application, and I had not been photographed in semi-nude or nude publications. I subsequently told pageant officials that there was only one photo session in every photo shoot. There's usually more than one photo taken, especially when you first begin modeling. You're asked to take a variety of shots, all of which help you launch your modeling career. The second and third photo were photoshopped, meant to further harm me and my reputation and discredit me for my beliefs. While I don't know who released the photos from this morning, I do know who released the photos that were actually just released as of a few hours ago. And I find it appalling that a professional photographer would violate my trust by releasing an unauthorized and inappropriate image taken in between pose shots on a windy day, which I was unaware of. I am excited to continue my duties as Miss California USA. All I want to be able to do is tell my story, which no one can take away from me. Not everyone may like me or agree with me, but I hope at the end of the day, everyone can respect my rights as I respect theirs. And together we can bring back civility back to our social and cultural discussions. I am convinced now more than ever of the importance of standing up for your beliefs and convictions. For everyone out there listening, do not be silenced. Take this story of mine and apply it to your own life. I hope I have inspired others to maintain compassion, civility, respect, and tolerance, while staying true to your convictions, and to never, ever compromise your beliefs in the pursuit of his or her own goals, regardless of the consequences. I want to share this message. I am a representative of my generation. Young adults and teenagers are greatly impacted by both media and culture, and I want to encourage them to maintain their integrity and not concede their values because of what they see or hear going on around them. It is this message that I will incorporate into my Miss California USA duties, as the pageant has embraced my message of recognizing and respecting diversity. Think about how much better our society would be if we could just agree to disagree and show respect. As I wrap it up today, I want to reaffirm my commitment to the Miss California USA organization as we all come together in mutual faith and fair dealing. It has been a long journey for me, as you all know. But through all of this, I stand here before you today, a stronger woman than I was yesterday. And I am proud of that. Thank you very much.
That was really beautiful. Thank you, Carrie.